Hello guys, it's Jerningham here. I'm doing some more broadcasting on Batman Episode 2. Hello Vampire. Vampire, you see my videos? Vampire. I'm talking to you, Vampire. Right, let's see. Doing some more Batman Part 2, Episode 2. I completed the first Batman yesterday, so we're back in Episode 2 now, guys. So, yeah. You have to download these games individually to make them work. Right, so we're going to episodes. And what are we going to be doing here? Yes, this is what we're going to be doing. Episode 2. I'm hoping this is downloaded now. So I sort of... What does this bloody thing keep doing this for? I'll just stay on this and it keeps going off. Right, there we go. Alright, Foxy. Welcome again. Oh, come on, this loading screen. Every time, man, the loading screen takes the absolute mickey, it does. That's the loading screen, it always takes forever. This season, choice you make. The story. Child, how will you play? Hey. Exciting, episode 2 of Batman. If you guys have never played the Batman games, I should recommend them. Play Batman.
Return to terrorize my city at the things I hold most dear. Deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great.
Hi, Baymax.
Lucius Fox is dead. Is dead. And with him the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has. And the person best equipped to help
me, more things, yeah.
is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
Interesting.
Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne. It's like John Wick. The Lady of the
First thing you need
11:57
I
p.m.
can keep your secret. And despite what you did, going behind my back to Maury, I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and...
I know you missed me last night because I was at a group.
You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here.
Huh?
It may seem that way right now, but...
Jerningham, just so you know,
You don't
why
have to
I
tell
was
me.
online for so
I
long.
know we're on the same side.
I had a girls' night
I'm
with
glad to
friends
hear
last
it.
night.
That sounds good.
I thought you might be harder to convince.
That's good you had a good night then. I mean,
When Riddler's friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy.
I understand, Foxy, you had a nice night, didn't you?
Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here.
I understand. You think I work for you.
You're not working for me. We're working together. After all, we both want the same thing. Am I right?
What the hell? Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If
If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Agreed.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't
As they
go to
would
the-
say to me, agreed.
I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you. Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
No, don't bite my finger, okay? Shima, no. I know your dad's a feral cat. You got that instinct in you. No. No bites. No. Just don't cut your stomach. No. 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 Hurting, okay?
Hi. GPD, 12:34 AM. I'm Batman, obviously. Some kind of truck coming into the place.
Dang him, can I just
Factory.
invite you to my party? Because my cat is just going crazy.
Well, who's in this party then? Is Vampire in there? Holly.
Girl, no. No trying to kill me, okay? No. No. No.
Shut it.
You got what you came
You're my
for.
little tiger.
You don't need
You're my little tiger.
You better
no
hope
bites.
that's not
no.
true.
No. No.
Outlive your usefulness and the boss will make a pretzel out of your neck.
Oh, kicks from the party chat. Don't you just hate it when people just do that?
How many are there?
Why
I don't
invite
know.
me to a party chat
10
when
or
you beat me
12,
out?
maybe. The really big one. He made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles.
I say,
didn't want to, I swear.
have you on
It's
live?
okay.
Yes,
Get
I'm
out of
online.
here.
I'm playing some Batman.
Thank you, Batman.
I've done a few videos today of live broadcasting, which I enjoy to do, and it's pretty cool.
You about done?
Guns drop. Let's have a look here now. I've got to jump across here. Just X.
The Batman. Boss, we got company.
Who are you?
A nightmare, much like yourself. But you can call me Bane.
Let's try and fight him, shall we, guys? We're going to try and kill him, this guy.
A man cannot win a war alone. You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Not today. I never fight alone. Come on. Shit. I missed. Damn. That was too fast, that reaction for me, guys. I've missed on the last thing.
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
So I need to get him there, get him in his knee. Fight.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead. Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
This might been a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left. will pay for that.
Save your strength, man.
This one is mine. This pain you're feeling.
Will Batman win, or will the other guy win?
Nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse. Don't worry, we'll take the back way, my guys. Safe travels, my friends.
Waller. Batman? Hello?
Help is on the way.
We're just loading into the other part of Batman, guys, so bear with us a minute and then we're getting to the game again on the next level, so we shouldn't be too long to loading into the next one. Here we go. The Tales series, the enemy within. Tales, yeah, Telltales, yeah, enemy within.
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Over here.
Oh my God. Batman! I found him!
We're going to have to unpin him. Batman, I'm gonna need your help to push this thing off you. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay. No, it's just the title of Batman. I put.
The mechanic who was taken.
I put on the title, Broadcasting Batman Part 2: The Enemy Within, on PS4. In the darkness, are you will to go, please? That's what I put it as. That's the title.
Called himself Bane. His crew loaded the weapons onto the APCs and took them to a warehouse.
I really do appreciate you reaching out to me about this. Listen, you really need to pull yourself together because the threat we're facing is worse than I thought. While you were here, a gang of masked men hit a biotech manufacturer. Perf slipped right through our damn fingers.
Welcome to Gotham, Director.
I've had warmer welcomes.
This Bane and the crew who hit the biotech lab must all be members of Riddler's gang. I need to get back to the Batcave, figure out how this all fits together.
As soon as my team finishes cleaning up that biotech facility, I'll share with you any intel we discover. It's a sign our new partnership is off to a good start. You're on my team now, and I take good care of my people.
Agent Avesta, you should be resting.
There will be time for that later. I wanted to thank you properly for saving my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
It's the job. It's what I do.
You can dismiss it if you want, but I won't. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. You were right to trust the director to help with this. Working with Waller will be the fastest way to stop these murderers before anyone else gets hurt. Consider that. You should go take care of yourself.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence,
Give me a minute, I'll join
waiting
you.
for you to respond, they were the worst of my life.
It wasn't a great time for me either.
I know. We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up. As if he wasn't bad enough, now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right? This storm will pass.
Yes, I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self. It's just this Bane is terrifying. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks, Al. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage. Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility. Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Yeah. Holly. Holly.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead. Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric. Witnesses place Harleen Quinzel at the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Yeah.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone.
You'd have got it there,
All
yeah.
that carnage. All by herself.
Yeah. I don't know.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
Waller might have been right. Some problems might be better solved by Bruce Wayne. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
Well, I don't know why you're saying that. I mean, there's
He
nothing
alluded
wrong.
to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
It's not. You haven't gone crazy. What do you mean?
John can get you close.
You're just
to the
having
others.
fun, aren't you, Harley? There's
He
nothing
already
wrong with
wants
you.
you to
You're
be-
just enjoying yourself,
You're
aren't you,
right.
Harley?
John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
You're having a nice time, aren't you? Having fun.
Unless you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
My father was one of the best-known criminals.
I don't want what I...
It should be easy enough to pretend
too much.
I'm following in his footsteps.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of food, isn't there?
I suppose it could work.
So that's it then. I find John Doe. Offer. Hopefully the invitation is still open.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.
Yes, deck 11:38 a.m. Going to the bar and Batman.
I'll tell you about Batman. He's no hero. The way I muscle for rich guys. Guys like Bruce Wayne.
I see. Willie, tell Bruce Wayne how that makes you feel.
Okay. It feels...
No, Willie, he's on your right.
Feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach!
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of... Oh.
Go on. Finish what you were gonna say.
I was gonna say you're a coward who lets other people do his dirty work. But you get away with it all. Nothing bad ever happens to Bruce Wayne.
Besides the whole dead parents thing. Bruce! Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Hey, John.
I am talking.
What about my medicine?
Bottle's under my chair, Willie. You're making wonderful progress. I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday. These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. A tracker, Bruce? Really? I gotta say, I'm disappointed.
What? That wasn't me, John. Do you have other people that would want to find you?
I don't think so. Not until now. Sorry, Bruce. Coming off the meds, you know, sometimes there's a little residual paranoia.
Two beers. Interesting.
So... that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I? Who am I? You're a rotting, stinking corpse. That's who you are.
John, did you have anything to do with the Riddler's death?
I mean, I hated the guy, but... Geez, Bruce. You really think I'd be capable of cold-blooded murder? After everything you know about me, you really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce?
Let me talk to you
like
about
hated
what
him
happened.
Even more than I
That's
did.
my...
Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas? Anyway, I was
okay. What happened, Harley?
to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. As I recall, you had some reluctance.
I've been thinking, and I changed my mind. I'd like to meet them now.
Really? you seem pretty against it at the church. Why the sudden change of heart? It's odd.
The timing wasn't right, but I've reconsidered. The way you described your friends sounded great. A special breed, you said. Inspiring. I like to be around people like me.
I didn't realize I was so convincing. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends than I'd let on at the funeral.
Riddler? Really?
Yeah, he was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be out of the picture by the time you came around. I should have told you. I didn't want you to think we were all like him. No secrets between us. Ever again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Friends for life. Alright, let's go meet the...
2 minutes, guys. Need to do something here. What is it, Harley?
I'll let him know we're on our way.
What happened?
Hey! I'm out of medicine.
So this is what
I
happened.
don't like her.
It was all fun, but
I think they're bothering my friend John.
Okay, fine. You're right. I'll leave him be.
So my
Go
best
away, Willie.
friend over.
What are you? Screw you!
She's was playing last night. She hurt real bad.
No
Not
one's
sick.
making
I
a fool out of
really
Willie.
wanted to hurt her,
Easy,
but
Willie. I can
it's
give
her
you money
friend's
if you
friend,
just leave
so
John alone.
I don't really want to hurt anyone, but it just got me
Can't
that
be
bad.
fought off that easy, Wayne.
Willie, come on. John's not worth killing.
What happened,
I'm
Harley?
just gonna, nightmare. It's doing, like, every girl's nightmare.
Yeah, I guess not.
Love it. What did you... But so
Let's get out of here.
Be complete... Well, her friend was being completely retarded,
Hey,
so she, God.
You're
So
following
she,
me?
like,
Waller
was a
just wants to watch
freaking piece
Stay
of
on
jack
the
crap,
cloud
and
and
she's
get to bed.
like a little
Whatever
fright baby,
happens,
but she went
keep
lower,
your eye
like
on
the
the
music,
prize.
she heard, "No, turn it off, turn it off." So she tried to turn
Be
the
careful.
TV, so she did, and she got us vertically turned it off, and then she said, "No, I'm God's sake." Just because we're listening.
Funny.
God's sake.
Oh, cool. They're expecting you.
Wanted to kill her, but
Sounds funny.
Bruce,
it was horrible
one
because
more thing.
now if you're thinking that's
tell
funny, it became even worse.
This is big.
It became even
No,
worse.
it sounds funny the way you're saying it to me, sort of thing.
Oh, he freaking twisted my ankle, hurt me all over my hands,
It's an odd
attacked me
feeling.
more than anything.
I am so
Hit me
happy,
in the
John.
chest with a pillow like
You deserve
12
the best.
times.
Yeah, I'd blush if I could.
2 times.
So mysterious. You at least gotta tell me your name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but
But you slapping me with a pillow.
please help
It's like
me
the
look
one that
good
was
in
so
front of
fun.
her.
Well,
I'd
you was hitting
appreciate
me
it.
with it.
I shouldn't worry about it, Harley, you know, things are what they are.
Shouldn't keep her waiting.
Almost. So I'm so glad that I got to go last night. But the good thing is that me and my best friend actually went out to the jacuzzi.
Almost got it.
That's good.
Your friend has a very,
Thought I
very
had
nice
it.
jacuzzi.
Here,
and,
give me a hand.
she only was there like since 11.
Pretty sure this is how you get this thing started.
No, look,
That's the
you're
only
doing it wrong.
thing about it.
Red's the battery,
Have to
yellow's
go
the
home with
starter,
me.
spark one on the other.
And
Literally my hero,
We got
Bruce.
kinda along, but
I mean, wow.
she just hurt me too much. It just made me be so weird. So I have a completely pain in the ankle.
Don't turn around.
And it hurts.
You got
Can't
my
really walk,
attention.
but
Give me one good reason
but
why
I
I
don't
don't
really care about
redecorate
that.
the windshield with your noodle.
I'm just gonna
I bet a smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Really bright.
Well, if you know who I am, then you probably know I'm more useful alive.
like whenever he hears about something,
makes
whenever I get
sense.
hurt,
Sense is so
more than
important,
anything.
What about
He's very
money,
protective.
power, and influence?
Oh my god.
They bore you
Anyways,
too.
No, those are
Cat, I know you're probably scratched the crud out of him. But I know your dad's a girl.
just joshing you, rich boy. See, there wasn't even a bullet in the chamber. Oops. Let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn. Isn't she a hoot? I knew you guys would hit it off.
Never. And I mean, never do that again.
Oh, Brucey, I was just having fun. Don't you like fun?
Well, come on, Bruce. Harley was just kidding.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah, I
Hubba Bubba
forgot.
Butt, no.
You probably
No,
don't
Hubba
like
Bubba
things that
Butts,
go
no.
bang too
My Hubba
much.
Bubba cat, you're my little
After
piece
that
of bubble.
sad,
Okay,
sad way you
yeah,
lost your
basically, I'm
folks.
kind of similar to Harley Quinn, but for
Gordon
God's sake.
said you didn't want to meet
Yeah, Harley Quinton's in the car on Batman.
Bouncing around like a yo-yo don't exactly inspire confidence. What do you want with us? What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
I want to run this town. Just like Falcone. Just like my father. You can help me
Last
do
much
that.
younger, oh my god.
Sure.
I pranked my
Tux for a Tommy gun.
Bruce has
eating
hidden
bubblegum,
depths,
so
Harley. Like,
Harley Quinn is
really
kind of
deep.
little,
When we were in Arkham,
inside
we
the-
got into all kinds of mischief. He showed me some of the
My God.
darkness he's got inside. You don't forget something
box
like
that
that.
Do us a favor, Paul. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Explano.
Right now?
Need a buck?
I got it.
Poor John. He just doesn't know who he
Oh
is.
my god.
You know,
The only
he's
reason
searching.
Cat is afraid of me because,
Highly impressionable.
I was doing,
He thinks the
getting
world of
ready
you.
to tree my, well,
So I asked
felt bad,
myself,
but,
what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John?
too much cat
Kind of a
no.
mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
He has his uses.
You do not.
After all,
Cat, I
like
want to
an
get you
idiot.
trained.
So you're a puppet master, huh? Poor old pigs and marionettes.
What in the world, Cat? You want, yeah.
Maybe you and me
I'm not
are
trying to play
more
games,
like
Sophia, but no. No.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it.
You sound like getting a lot of fun, Harley, with the cat.
So I have every time my parents
After all,
have a little
you're a
cup,
squeaky clean
whenever I'm
David
playing,
Synagogue
my
fan.
cat eats.
My father used to run crime from my blood.
I'm gonna dump you out.
My mama was a grocer. I don't give two craps about fruits.
You think that's the same?
Okay,
Don't matter.
Cat,
You'll show me soon enough if you got what it takes.
Cat, do you think I'm your mom?
Oh, gee, thanks, boy.
I realize that is a plushie because I'm
We gotta go.
cat plushies. Oh, hey, Cat, I'll give you some fish. Hey, I'm gonna give her leftover.
What were you guys talking
sticks.
about?
Cat, do you want some fish sticks?
Your friend was just saying how he used you, bud. Just to get to me. Ain't that right, Brucey?
Fish sticks left, but you know why you're not
Ain't
allowed
that
to
the
have
gist of it?
You choke one.
I was just kidding
I'm not gonna
around.
let you have any.
I didn't mean anything I said.
Oh, come on. You You gotta stand by your words or you ain't nothing at all.
They're hilarious.
I get it, Bruce. You used me. Because that's the kind of ruthless guy you are.
They're messed up, but hilarious at the same time. Let me check on my let me see my horseplay buddy and see what he's doing.
God, that is the best
my
damn
dog can't just
slushy
crack me up too
ever.
much.
Suck on that. I swear, it'll make your whole body shiver. Come on, put your lips on it.
Oh, my dog. You turn your...
Mm-hmm.
I told ya.
My dogs are just too much. They just got my sense of humor.
Okay, here's what's going to happen now, Mr. Moneybags.
Why not?
You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me there's some pretty fancy hacking tech up there. Something called a phalanx key. Get it for me? I'll know you're on the level. Maybe your whole Kingpin of Gotham shtick won't seem so absurd. And maybe...
You heard my dog howl, right?
I'll vouch for you with the others.
Yep, I think I did.
What do you want?
He howls whenever
Why
he's happy.
wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems in Gotham. And it's just sitting there in your lab waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want to have to splatter that pretty face.
It's okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump?
You don't have to worry.
That you're in this morning?
I'll take care of it.
So glad to hear it. Maybe you are my kind of guy.
Well, then, let's get moving.
Like when
No
you're in
time
the
like
party
the
of blah
present.
blah, like you're in the party of
What happened?
like when you're in the first party and
Brucey
stuff.
boy. Make yourself
Like in the
useful
first party
and
that
get me
like
that
everybody
phalanx
needs to
key.
blah blah blah.
And hurry.
And I
Mama
wasn't
really wants
even
to get
there.
herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
Why I wasn't talking is that I was on a fishing trip and my dog sadly killed a poor fish. About ripping it sadly apart.
Oh.
It died. Rest in pieces. Rest in pieces. It's just
But mind you, fish is food, innit? So.
my dog
Wayne
went
Tower,
up, he
12
almost
to
killed
2 PM.
he almost killed a squirrel and a bird.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack. So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking. Is everything okay?
Would you believe it? I left my wallet in my office.
Oh, I've been there, sir. You're all set, sir.
Then away the cup. Oh, spatula. That spatula. Just kidding. I don't care about this mentality show. It's now me. Hey, cat!
Sir. Ma'am?
Do you want to be a Krabby Patty? Yeah, you don't want to. I'm trying to okay.
You really ought to rethink your hiring practices, Bruce. Your man's lying down on the job.
What did you do to him? Is he still alive?
Don't worry. A little bump on the head never killed anyone.
Get about something here, Bruce.
Going up, Brucey.
Spatula.
This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is. Give me a hard time, I go back and finish the job. The same goes for anyone else who gets in the way. Capiche?
Just go wait in the car. sure I can do this alone.
I don't think you're getting it. You ain't the one in charge.
If you hear me do that,
And you ain't the only one
probably
allowed to
it's just
have
my nose
fun.
'cause I'm
Didn't your
kinda
mama ever teach you about
a
sharing?
little bit.
Now that you mention it, no. She never had the chance.
Keep it cool and no one else gets a dinner to the dome. Now buck up. We're all smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
Oh, Bruce, well, I'm surprised to see you. And these are...
Friends from upstate. They don't get
Dad,
the
what in the world are you doing?
Yeah, you know, we just couldn't miss
Where did that
look
be right
inside
there?
this place.
Oh? You should have told me you were
They're
coming.
trying to steal
I'd have had facilities set up a tour.
Why don't you show us around?
Screw it.
All we really want to see is the crater.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you? Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that? Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Leave her alone.
I ain't even
Mess yourself is
started.
hilarious.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
Got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time.
Tempting, but I'm pretty sure that would be a bad idea.
Yes, that would be a terrible idea. Bruce has a job to do.
Shut your pie hole, will you, John? You gotta learn to live in the moment.
Wait here. I'll be right back with you.
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup? Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this changes everything.
Carly.
It was getting a bit dodgy having all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox. That's not right. Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? All the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
It's not going anywhere unless I reconstruct Lucius's print. Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. All right, that's a start. Tiffany built that rocket herself. Lucius was so proud. Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
Oh, communicate the other thingy.
I remember when Tiffany brought that back from art class. Getting there.
Look at her shouty man. Oh my god, that sucks.
Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk.
God's sake, no.
Not a single usable
Oh, wow.
print.
That's a crazy world. That person's just moving their, stretching their head all over. The area was
One more
white.
partial
It's
print
all
should
night,
do
but
it.
there's just like people with long legs or
Now
whatever.
that's a shiny piece of metal. What's
And
it
there's
do?
like a, oh my god.
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
How worse does this get? What? What in the world? Guys pretending that they're girls and they're in a cheerleading team.
Nope. Not encouraging.
Growing old stands in here.
What in the world?
Gotta keep trying.
You're really holding us up.
I want to check out this thing. What in the world?
There we go. Okay, this will work.
Oh. What the hell? Oh god.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
You've never put my father in harm's way, huh? You've got a secret room full of weapons. And those maniacs you brought here. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. You're full of crap, Bruce Wayne. Every word out of your mouth has been a lie. An honest friend would have come clean at the funeral.
Tiffany, those people out there will kill you. You have to hide.
Like I'd listen to a thing you say. Whatever else my father did, he sure as hell didn't raise a fool. I'm not sticking around for you to give me up to your psycho friends.
Tiffany, don't!
Hey, I remember you from the church.
Well, how about that? Looks like Brucey boy's got more than just technology in his vault. Keeps his little squeezes down here, too.
Just let her go, Harley.
I don't think I will. Not without knowing who this vicious little sweetie pie is. I kinda like her, but I don't know whether to smooch her or smash her head in.
We grew up together. You could say she's family.
You're no family of mine.
Oof, Bruce. Your friend seems a little hot under the collar.
She certainly has your fire, Bruce. Or should I say, your spark.
You people killed my dad, didn't you? He crashed my father's funeral. And now you're here raiding his lab.
I whacked a bunch of people in my time, sugar. But I don't think your old man's on the list. Then again, I sometimes lose track of the names.
I can't believe you'd associate with these maniacs! These killers!
Oh, sweetheart. Mr. Suit and Tie ain't just an associate. He's a bad, bad man. He wants to be one of us. Ain't that right, Brucey? Needed some friends to help you run Gotham like your father.
I'm nothing like you, Harley. I'm not a murderer.
That's not what I wanted to hear. Not at all. Let her go. It wasn't about her. It was about seeing where he stands.
Go easy on him, Harley. Bruce is loyal. He got us the key. He found it in the vault. Right on the counter.
Is that a fact? Maybe we don't need to kill you. At least not yet. It don't look like nothing special.
You got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Because I'm just gonna update my Paragon game.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it. Hurry it up.
Bruce! Are you all right?
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
My heart stopped when I saw that mad woman coming at Tiffany. I was certain she was going to kill her. That young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. You know what she's like. She won't stop digging until she gets to the truth. Maybe we should just tell her.
I've always regretted not being more honest with you about your father's life. You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes, your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid she's going to be curious about your friends from upstate. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored. After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her. It's all coming so fast.
Fix it now, Alfred. Whatever you have to do. Just... I don't have time to worry about it.
Yes, of course, I'll figure something out. Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting. Well, be careful, and good luck.
GCPD, 7:16 p.m.
How long does this usually take?
It takes as long as it takes. You don't just call him like a dog.
There's a million more efficient ways of contacting him, but you do it like this?
Symbols are important. Just like principles.
This is a waste of my time.
Been a busy night. What's this about?
Took you long enough.
Good to see you on your feet again.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
That's enough, Waller. This is Jim's precinct. He's free to do as he pleases.
Maybe you weren't paying attention, but this is my turf now.
You're gonna push me too far, you hear me?
Is that a threat?
No, just God's honest truth. Something you wouldn't know a damn thing about.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
Even so, it's good that you and your people are here.
Thanks. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Vesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you.
Harley.
Her hometown hero.
Harley?
She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city.
Her enthusiasm almost got her killed.
It didn't, though. Because of you. That's the part you need to focus on. My lab techs were able to replicate a dose of the venom serum from the vial Bane left behind at the police arsenal. But with a twist. It's actually a counter-agent. After a brief rush, it'll flush the venom from his system, leaving him weak and exhausted. Could be useful. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
Putting a tail on me jeopardizes the mission. Call it off.
You're right. I will. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never know what hit them.
Count me in.
That's it? No extra demands?
I'll contact your people when I need them to strike.
Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
Whatever I have to do to put these scum away, I'm sure I'll get over it.
That's the spirit.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
I don't care. That's horrifying. Oh, that bear.
Here we go.
No. Remember, Grandma's shelf had one, and a spider got it, and then exact. Hey, you guys watch Invisible Things, so I'd like to decide to listen to it.
Old 5.8, 27 PM.
Hey
Second
now.
Holly.
Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
John, a little help here?
A real man would not need help. He would help himself.
Look, it's not like that. He knows I'm his pal. Why wouldn't I help him? It's 'cause we're pals.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we required. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
Huh?
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. You already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here. Whoops. What the hell?
John, turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
You need to uncuff me.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
The Sphinx is actually just half woman, not man. They screwed up.
Bollocks. Oh, fucking hell, man. Does it even give you enough time to actually reboot the bloody machine?
It's freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
You need to recover.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
Well, I bet their favorite,
I can
their
turn it
other
off.
favorite
Make it stop!
whatever is gonna
Or
be
I will seal you both in ice!
They actually are,
I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Can't fucking stand this fucking machine. Oh, for God's sake, game! I can't figure the puzzle out, man. That's so stupid.
What have you done?
You need
Put me in a really bloody difficult level now.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Fuck's sake. I fucked them all up now. I took 3 goes to do that.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
It's very annoying, that level. I didn't think I was going to do that.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
If you insist. Let's see what's going on with this bloody thing here. Now I'm just looking at something at the moment. Yep, that is the plan. That is the plan, you say to me. Totally the plan.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a bit. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you. I said I was sorry, didn't I? I don't blame you for being angry, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
We all wear masks, Harley. You don't have to be a criminal for that.
Even you? You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns.
So what's in it for me? What's my cut?
What do you need a cut for? I thought you said you wanted to run this town. You play the long game here, I promise you'll get whatever your heart desires. As for what we're up to, all will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the layout. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife.
When the girl
He
said,
gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off. But seriously, who does that? I know, right? That was my reaction the first time I heard. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
I get the feeling Bane doesn't like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I
I don't got much time for all that machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
I'll go back to the funny part, and we'll go back to my hilarious part. I'm going back to the part where he says this Batman's gonna show up.
Okay.
Like when when she said this Batman comes up to the screen and then
Oh yeah.
he's dancing around or whatever.
Are you watching me, are you, Holly? Yeah. Holly.
Yep.
You watching me?
I was watching this hilarious thing. It's hilarious.
Spirit of unity? Not really what I'm sensing from this group.
Like after they said that's it was just Batman doing a dab dancing around or whatever.
I heard about your wife, and I... Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart.
I know pain. What it's like to lose a loved one.
I can't imagine anyone knowing anything like what I've experienced. But I do know of your family tragedy. Perhaps you may know what it's like.
What if you get caught? Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect that. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
Come on, check on my cat.
I may have misjudged you.
What in the world?
Any tips on handling Bane?
No.
I don't know.
No.
Go talk to him.
It just says this.
Good
What's
luck.
wrong? What's wrong? No. Game was just thirsty. Okay, that's a good thing, isn't it? Why? Why? No. 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 I've too much songs on here. No. Why? Why? I think it's hilarious. It's already it's a very famous meme. You probably already know what that meme is, but I don't care though.
Jealous, 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 jealous.
My cat is afraid of it though. He just makes your face again, whatever. That's the same face that he made when he was cringing at My Little Pony. My cat is
It's like going for a guide.
What in the world?
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
What the hell do you want?
Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before.
That's
and
the
your
song
office
that people
making me look good.
Actually thought you'd be mad about what happened before at Wayne Enterprises.
I didn't really fail, but
Harley really seemed to be...
Not
this day was like
all.
the worst day.
Harley and I talked and talked about how lame you are. It was by far the longest we've ever talked without her losing interest. It was great.
So fluffy anyway.
I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with
remember how much time my dad earned $1,000.
Well on your way to doing just that.
I remember he earned $1,000 2 times when he won. Won at the race. Cat. No hopping up.
You didn't catch it?
That's going crazy up here with cat. No. Okay, you want to sit my
I
nail
set
thing?
off that EMP, you know, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Quit playing around with the microphone wires, okay?
I think he really respects. Save a guy's life and nothing in response. I get it. Between friends, some things are beyond words.
Cat, what are you
Totally
doing?
right.
Why are you sniffing me?
Wouldn't you know it? You nailed it. You already know I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. Because I don't want to have to.
My cat really likes it whenever I say you're mine to her. She'll just just move around all crazy.
Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him.
Who are you talking to?
He's scary.
I want to know.
Anybody in our company.
My cat wants to know who I'm talking to. It's Nunya. It's Nunya. It's Nunya business.
Well, the cat's not going to understand what he was talking to. Yeah.
Quit itching your armpits. No licking your armpits. That's disgusting.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
Please calm down.
You like Batman.
What's not
Why
to
are you
like?
sniffing me?
I only saw
It's
him
only
for a
dogs
second in
well,
our
her
company.
dad is a feral cat. Her mom's a whole normal. Okay, that's why she has no tail. Their dad's like a stray cat, but he has no tail, so that's how she looks like him.
1,000-watt face.
How'd you see me?
No licking your armpits, okay?
In our
Cat, no.
She found me
Or you'll be
in a
grounded.
dark time and gave me a reason to live out here.
From you,
Experience
from going to sleep.
all
Only
this.
at night.
I don't see how we aren't destined to be together. Just wouldn't make
I'm
any
gonna try and earn
sense.
this ultra rare enchantment. So we go up this. No! Stupid pig! Come on. Come on, gay pig. Come on, no! Gay pig! Come on, gay pig! Gay pig! Go, gay pig! No! Don't spin around in circles, gay pig! God's sake! This is why I do no longer like drafts, because, let me tell you something, it's really messed up. Like, after the drafts, if one of the drafts win, they have to mate with the male, and test it on the male before they mate with the actual female, so that's how I think, drafts are
I'll
gay.
keep moving.
And disgusting creatures, okay? It's gay. It's called, their drafts are called being gay.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
I'm waiting to with the thing that says, like I'm trying to get this,
Please.
earn this
Riddler. He bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I bombed their building and killed their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know. Are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me.
Oh my god, I'm killing it!
I will break you in half.
Riddler is dead. Any revenge I want, I already
Did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful.
I'm gonna ride this
Trust
thing and
has
act
been
like
the
I'm just
hardest
riding
to
dirty.
find. Men you can trust. So hard to
Staring at
find.
me on the pig. I'm gonna make a...
He was with my crew at the police
I'm gonna make
arsenal.
a beautiful broadcast.
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away.
They see me roll.
Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are. You are really willing to do all that you claim.
Screw it.
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that bike and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over.
Fine. I'll prove it.
Cat, you need to get some Jesus. Cat. Move. And I know, you growl at me so much, but that does not sound like a growl. You need to work on your growl, Cat. I'm rubbing you, Cat. I'm rubbing your tummy because you like that. Okay. This cat just...
He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away.
So cute,
And he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim. Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
Cat, did you know that I'm riding
The
dirty?
sooner one of you picks up that bike and bashes the other's head,
Cat, are you
the
gay?
sooner we get
Cat, are you
this
gay?
over.
Cat, are you gay?
Prove it.
Sorry, Cat. But you have siblings. You never met another cat in your life. I also knew. Okay. You're my little baby. You're my little baby. I'm stealing you. Don't cry. Just listen to me.
That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
What are you doing? No, wait. Oh, you're sitting by my controller. Okay.
The package is
Sitting
moving.
by my controller.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. He in or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. You can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart, handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours! Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing, it's important. Let's find.
Wayne, we are close. Make your device ready.
Will do.
Okay.
EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley.
Yeah, what?
We have almost reached the target vehicle. You are providing our escape.
Waller. On the move with targets. Track the signal. Get your people here now.
We've got your signal locked.
You haven't even made dinner yet, Mom.
Now we do this.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sleep. I'm going to stay up as no. It's not even night yet.
It is for me, it's like 10 to 12 at night time.
What in the...
We are in Minecraft.
Say, Bruce,
In
now that
Minecraft.
we're actually here and it's really happening, I'm feeling some butterflies in my stomach.
We have an obstruction ahead, both lanes. Armored vehicles. Service weapons at the ready. Do not engage.
No!
You cannot push your daughter to get married, even though if they're only 8 years old. Yep. Dad, don't push me to get married. I can just wait till like 18 or something.
What was that? What the hell was going on?
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Kitten is smiling.
Move!
You're asleep. Kitten, I love it whenever you smile. It's so cute.
Carry the torch, Mr.
You're so cute.
Stay sharp.
I think you hug me. Okay, you're hugging my face. Oh God. My cat's hugging me.
Secure the vehicle.
My cat was hugging my face. No, don't hug my face, my knee.
Stay down.
So, I'm just watching the broadcast now. What?
All right, everyone on the ground, now!
Your place is on the perimeter. Keep...
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door!
Stand up.
Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves.
Oh man, I was...
Strike it. Go on, quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself. Back off, or I'll shoot. No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it off! We don't have time for this. We're not done here, Wayne. I would not turn my back on you. I'll leave this cleanup to you, but hurry. Men, seize the cargo. Get out of here!
Waller, where are you?
Waller here. Let them have it, Wayne.
What are you talking about?
The package. Let them have it. It's not worth my agents' lives.
You can't be serious. You were supposed to be here.
No! That was my ride! Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles!
just move it while we're out.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will blow your heads off if you make me eat concrete.
Are you having to make you hang out? Don't look me in the eye, okay? Cat, don't look me in the eye. Cat, just look me in the eye. Don't look me in the eye, okay, Cat? No.
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Hey!
Be careful not to get in my way. Secure the cargo.
She's saying, how are you?
Oh.
I can understand you because she tells me. Now you're... Guys, he's talking to everybody.
Need to leave now!
Cat, do you want to talk?
Fine.
Cat, just talk, just talk.
Gotta be.
Wait, what did he say again, Cats? He said that you're hungry? Okay, I'm gonna get you more milk then. Wait. Okay, let's see, you're up closer. Wait. In case you were doing things. Batman. This is my baby. Give me baby. Batman. Meow.
You did well tonight, Wayne. Better than that yammering harpy.
How could we leave her?
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, kitty, old ribbon, old Spider-Man.
Impossible.
Instead of Spider-Man, it's Catman.
Jail.
So we break her out.
Or Spider-Cat, because my cat climbs on everything.
Better hope she's not.
Oh my god.
We have to help her. She'll be expecting us.
We'll get her back, John. I promise.
Come on.
Great.
Come on, Spider-Cat, let's go.
We have to go now. Right
Hey,
now.
We don't have time to waste on her.
Do you know that our cat...
What?
That's enough. Save your breath. We have the cargo.
Oh my god.
Let's get this over.
Bane.
Forget it. We have a job to do.
I'm your mom.
This key is yours, no? Open the box.
Fuck mom.
Be quick.
Fuck mom. Cat magic. Fall off the cliff.
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need. Riddler will open the path to us. Once the thief brings the last.
I'll open any.
Yeah.
Green Lantern's carcass. Oh my god.
It's Catwoman.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Why do they have a carcass of something? Catwoman! Catwoman! Catwoman!
Well, it looks like we completed episode 2, guys, and Batman. I've got some pictures here that I've got here.
I'm yelling at my
I think episode 1 was probably the longest out of episode 2 and 1.
Just go, Spider-Cat. Ow! Wait, is John actually,
Sign up now for free DLC coming to the Dark Knight. For a title of account to receive 5 free units for DC. Oh, it's fucking free, I won't sign up. Yeah.
Hey cat, I'm not doing your theme song. Watch me meow. Watch me hiss. Nobody cares though. Nobody cares though. Cat, I'm just gonna act like a cat. I'm just gonna
I may have to download part 3 of Batman individually, so I might have to end the broadcast. We don't know yet, but I can download it manually. So we've done part 1, part 2. This is part 3 here.
The stairs. Cat. It's me, Pennywise. Pennywise clown.
Episode 3 soon. Hey.
Cat.
Well, this is weird, guys. I've never known it. It says episode 1 and 2 are already out. Episode 3 is not out yet. Episode 4 is not out yet. Episode 5 is not out yet. So 1 and 2 must be out then. So anyway, guys, thanks for joining the broadcast on Batman. Hope you've had fun. And part 2. Number 3 will be unlocked soon. So number 4 and number 5 will be unlocked soon. I can hear myself think when people are talking so loud in the party chat. Anyway, thank you for joining me, and I'll catch you in the next broadcast. And add me on Facebook, Owen Jerningham. Add me on PS4, Jerningham 2. Add me on account Jerningham. Yeah, guys, and tell your friends about me, and hope you had fun. See you in the next one. All the best. Take it easy. Peace.